Hello, I'm Father Smilo Mngadi, the Communications Officer of the Bishops' Conference and the spokesperson of the Beatification of the Servant of God, Benedict Daswa. And I'm inviting you to join us on the 13th of September at Chitanini Benedict Daswa Shrine, just outside Toyando in Venda, to celebrate this great man of God. He was a family man, a good father, a good husband. He was involved in the activities of the extended family, some of which he initiated, especially around Christmas. You remember, you guys, older guys, how Christmas means for big families. He was also a very involved man in his community. He was the secretary of his local headsman council. He was also a school teacher. We call them educators today. He was an educator and a school manager, what we used to call principal. And he was good at that. People still attest to that. But he was also a sports person. Yes, he had soccer teams. He was coaching soccer teams. And he was living his Christianity even within the soccer teams, preventing people from using muti there and things like that. And he was also a Catholic, obviously, baptized at the age of 17, but lived his Catholic faith so well. He was a lay catechist, and he helped build the church there where his body will be. When you get there, you'll see his body lying in that church which he built and from which he was buried, which is Our Lady of Assumption Church. So he's a great man. Let us go and celebrate him. He died on the 2nd of February, the day in which the then President F.W. de Klerk announced the unbanning of liberation movements and the release of political prisoners, among whom was Dr. Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. So I always say, while at the southern tip of South Africa, F.W. de Klerk was announcing the new liberation and the new dispensation of our country, on the northern tip of our country in Limpopo, in Toyando, Daswa was giving his life to liberate us from the oppression, from the troubles of witchcraft in our country and in our world. So let's go and celebrate him and enjoy ourselves there, but above all, take him as our model of Christian living and say no to witchcraft and yes to Jesus Christ.